I am from How to Taxes, and I'm here to explain the Earned Income Credit for the 2019 Form 1040. What is the Earned Income Credit, and who is it for? It is for certain people who work, and you don't have to be a chef. It may give you a refund even if you don't owe tax. Who are these certain people? The IRS gives a list of qualifications to enable you to be certain. The first is that you must have a valid Social Security number. You must not have a filing status of married filing separately. You must not have filed Form 2555, which is the Foreign Earned Income Exclusion. You can't have investment income of $3,600 or more. And you must have relatively low income. If you don't have a qualifying child or children, you can still qualify for the credit, but your income must be lower. You cannot have adjusted gross income of $15,570 if you're single, or $21,370 if you're married filing jointly. Also, if you don't have a qualifying child, you must be at least age 25, but under age 65. You also must have lived in the United States for more than half the year, and you can't be a dependent or qualifying child of another. The income limits go up quite a bit when you do have a qualifying child. If you have one qualifying child, your adjusted gross income cannot be more than $41,094 if you're single, or $46,884 if you're married filing jointly. And these income limits go up if you have more than one qualifying child. For your child to be a qualifying child, there are 4 tests to be met. The first one is a relationship test. The definition for this test is quite broad. The child must be your son, daughter, stepchild, foster child, or a descendant of any of them. For example, your grandchild. The child can also be your brother, sister, half-brother, half-sister, stepbrother, stepsister, or a descendant of any of them. For example, your niece or nephew. The child must also be under age 19 or under age 24 if a student, or totally and permanently disabled. The 2 final tests for a qualifying child is they can't file a joint return, and they must have lived with you for over half the year in the United States. A recap for the Earned Income Credit is a credit when you have relatively low income. You can still qualify for the credit if you don't have a qualifying child, but your income must be lower and you must meet other certain requirements, like being between ages 25 and 64. This is a How to Taxes video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future tax videos and tax tips.